Everybody, General Discord here. Welcome back once again to Discord Minecraft. Don't mind me, I'm just having a little bit of breakfast by the fire right here. It's another beautiful day. There's a horse walking on top of my tent for some reason. Don't know why. It's another beautiful day out here in the wilderness. Just enjoying ourselves, having a good time, doing some adventuring, and doing some building, which is what we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and put this fire out here. We don't want to cause any trouble right here. It's the best thing to do when you're done with the fire. Just pour some water on it, and it'll break the fire into a million pieces. That was really interesting. Let's watch that again. Ha! Found a glitch. Found a glitch. It's breaking the fire like a block. Found a glitch. Jeb. Dinnerbone. Anyway, fire's out. I've got some junk in my inventory. Let's take care of this. String, don't need that junk. Today, we are going to work on some building. And what are we going to work on building? Well, I had a thought, and there it goes. It's gone. The thought is gone. Now, what we're going to build today is we're going to start working on this town here. And I have thought up a name for the town, but you guys don't get to hear it until next episode. Don't worry. You'll get to know it soon enough. But this is what I've been up to. I've leveled out this whole area right here. This is where the first part of the town is going to be. I believe the entrance to town is going to be right here. Right here is going to be the entrance. In fact, let me mark it off with some fence posts. That'll be the entrance to town right here. We'll have a sign right there overhead. But yeah, entrance to town is going to be right around there. Maybe I'll move it over to the left a little bit. I don't know for sure, but that's where the entrance is going to be. There's going to be some buildings over here along this side. There's going to be a couple buildings over here. And then the bridge across the river is either going to be right here going this way or right here going this way. I haven't decided yet. And then over on the other side of the river is where we're going to have some more stuff, and there'll be like a train station maybe right over here near the forest. I don't know. We're gonna do some building here. But I brought this guy here. He doesn't have a name yet. Yeah, he's a happy guy though. And of course I brought Jermaine. Hello Jermaine. How you doing? How you doing, Jermaine? I've still got some crud in my inventory. Let's take care of this. Oh, Jermaine, you're full of dirt. Why are you full of dirt, Jermaine? Dirty donkey. Let's get all this in here. Let's get this junk out of you, Jermaine. There you go. Lighten your load a little bit. There we go. And you know what? Let's go ahead and do that for good measure right there. So today, what I'm thinking is that I would like to make, or start, at the very least, start making a general store. And actually, this is not going to work for the entrance right here because this is too close to where buildings are going to be. So let's move this over, actually. There we go. No. There we go. Okay, so that'll be our entrance right over here. And there's two buildings in a western-like town that would be the first ones you want to look for. The first, obviously, would be a saloon, which I think is going to be right over here. We're going to have a saloon right here. But the next one would be a general store. So we're going to have a general store right over here, I think. Whoa, frame rate drop. Holy Moses. Wow. You seeing this here? What's that all about, Minecraft, huh? That's dropped down to 9 FPS for a second there. What you doing, Minecraft? Anywho, general store is going to be right over here in this area. I think this is plenty of space for one. It's not going to be a huge one. Doesn't need to be huge. There is going to be a cellar underneath, which is where I'm going to keep my storage for this place. Because obviously, a tent right over there, that's not a very good storage spot. But I am going to make some more of those tents scattered throughout here, up by the jungle, maybe over in the forest there a little bit. Just little campers, tents, someone out on the wilderness, out on the prairie. Maybe have some horses tethered up by them. You never know. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. Let's go over and start some building here. I haven't thought this out very much. Just getting comfortable here. Haven't really thought this out. I do know that I would like to use some of this jungle wood planks. Some of it, not all of it. We do need some more fences. That should be enough for now. And I do want to use some of the oak wood planks. So I think the first thing we're going to want to do is we need to make some stairs, because we just need some stairs. Then I think we need some slabs. That's probably too many slabs, but whatever. That's good enough for us. And then the rest of this we can work in as we go. So let me think how big I want this general store right here. I think if we start it, the main road would be right along here. So if we have 1, 2, 3 blocks, let's say, 3 blocks away from the main road, is that enough? And this might cut into the hill a little bit. I can always terraform this some more. I spent 36 of my levels repairing this diamond shovel with 2 diamonds. What I was trying to do is, let me show you this first actually, because this confuses me a little bit. And if you know why this is out there, please let me know. So what I did first of all was I made a diamond shovel. And I had 41 levels at the time, and I wanted to repair it. And the easiest way to repair something sometimes is to just make another one, because that's usually the cheapest method. So you don't have to use diamonds, because for this I used 2 diamonds and still only got it, 2/3 of the way repaired. This would have repaired it all the way, but it says too expensive. Now allow me to go into cheap mode for a second and show you what this anvil tells me. That says 43 levels right there. So earlier it was 41 levels. I guess I've used this a little more than I thought, and I had 41 levels, and it still said too expensive when I was in game mode 0, and now that I'm in creative, I can do this. It would let me do it in creative, but it wouldn't let me do it in game mode 0 for the exact same amount of levels. Why is that? I don't understand the logic. I don't understand the logic. Take that off right there, because we're not cheating. I just wanted to see if it was possible to repair it, and indeed it was. And it was 41 levels, and I had 41 levels, and Jeb hates me. Or Dennerbone hates me. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, actually, I'm gonna move this this entrance a little bit again, because 1, 2, 3, move it 3 over. Because I'm not very good at space planning, and I want to make sure when I build this thing right here, this general store, this generalized store, that I do it right the first time, and that I don't screw up. So let us see here. We've got some stairs there. This will be the entrance right here. I want my shovel right there, actually, please and thank you. And I think what we're gonna do is we'll do something like this. Does that look sort of general? This is a very basic beginning right here, so I don't expect this to look monumentally like anything. And actually, I don't like that. Do not like that at all. Sun is going down. We'll have to sleep in a minute here, because I do not want monsters interrupting me when I'm trying to work. Okay. Boop, boop, boo. Now what we want to do is we would want to do like this. Want to do some of this here. 1, 2, 3. 1. No, lag spike. 2, 3. Okay, that is more the look that I'm going for here. And then, of course, no. That's not what I wanted to put there. That's what I wanted to put there. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So this is going to be a little bit of an experimentation process with this right here. I don't fully expect to finish this thing today, but if we get the facade done, that'd be nice. If we get the front of it done, I'd be happy with that. May involve some time skipping here, may and cut some stuff out. I don't even know really. We'll see how it turns out. I'm not anticipating this is going to be too difficult a task. Then again, it is me we're talking about, so anything is difficult when it comes to me. Okay, I think that's good enough for the porch right there. We just want a little porch area to come onto. Maybe I want to make it one wider over on this side here, you know? Like I said, a little bit of a trial and error process today. We want to see what looks good and make it as good as we can. Eh, eh. There we go. All right. I had considered that today was going to be just an episode where I just dug this hole out and talked to you guys and told a story, but I couldn't think of any stories to tell. So instead, wow, another lag spike. Yikes. Whoa. For reals, man, what's going on? What are you doing? You. It's you up there, isn't it? Jeez, another major lag spike right there. What the hey? But like I said, I couldn't think of any good stories to tell. I couldn't think of anything really to talk about. So instead, I just kind of dug this all out and listened to music for about an hour after I got home from work. And that's pretty much that. I think for the corners right here, maybe we'll do full blocks instead of the slabs. This looks like this is supported by something. Now I'm wondering if I should do just the block there, or if I should do like a log or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. But for right now, let's do this. Let's have it look like that right there. And a lot of these places did have, little gaps underneath like that, so that's accurate, I suppose. Not that I've ever been to a western town or that I ever lived in the Old West, because I didn't, as far as I know. Unless I've had past lives in which I lived in the Old West. Which I suppose is possible, because I do honestly believe that I have had past lives before. I don't know what I've done in those lives, but I believe they've existed. And you know what? I really should have kept a stack of that dirt because I need some pillaring material. Where did I put the dirt? It's in the bottom one. That's right. Because the top one is empty because I just built that one. Derp. Yeah, that's an interesting subject that we may talk about someday. Past lives. Because like I said, I do believe that I have had past lives before. I just have no insight into them. I just feel that I've been around on this earth a long time, just not in this body. Even though I am old enough in this body to have had a past life in the life that I've currently lived, because I am 30, and that means I'm old. But yeah, past lives is always a subject that's been interesting to me. I've never had any evidence of my own that I actually have lived in a past life, or that I've any recollection of what I would have done in a past life. Let's see here. So, I think that's probably deep enough for a general store. That's 8 there. And there we go. Now, like I said, this is not going to be a big place in here. It doesn't need to be big, because this is just a little town. Little town named... Oh, wait, that's right. I'm not telling you the name yet. Because I'm mean like that. I'm so mean like that. You probably don't care. Nobody cares what I call this town. That's okay. I care. That's all that matters to me. Okay. Okay, so there's our floor plan right there. I'm doing the this wood, this wood, in the interior. I'm really finding that I like using the jungle wood a little bit more. I never used it really much before, but lately I've been using it, and I've really been enjoying it. I think it just provides a nice contrast to some of the other woods that are in this game that don't have as much flavor to them, Not that oak is bad or spruce is bad, the planks at least, but they just don't feel, I don't know, they don't feel good. Yeah, this is just a little general store right here. And we're going to have some windows in the front. Not in the back, though. We don't need windows in the back here. The back is where the shop clerk is going to be. I don't know if I'm actually going to, try and capture villagers or something to be part of this town. Maybe if I manage to get some brewing supplies when we go to the Nether, which might be in the next episode, by the way. I'm not sure yet. Maybe what we'll do is we'll try and capture some zombie villagers finally. Because I know I was going to do that back at my old farmhouse back in the area where we spawned, and I never did that. So maybe this will be where we do this. We'll rehabilitate these wranglers and smugglers and these bad folks. We'll give them a new lease on life as shopkeepers and townspersons and drunks. Lots and lots of drunks. And hello, third lag spike of the episode. What the heck? Yikes. Thank you, computer, for being so weird today. Wouldn't be a day without you being weird. I'm just putting these little windows in here so I can see if I like them. I probably will not end up keeping them because we might want to have some, some leg breaking. Now, why did I put this here? I want this to be glass. Okay. Let's see. Now, I suppose the possibility was that I could do some windows like that there. You know, let's do that. Let's do that. Maybe this guy, he has enough money to do, a couple glass windows in the front to attract customers in. They think, oh man, that's a classy establishment right there. He's got real glass in the windows. But on the inside, it's just fence posts because really this isn't a very busy town, so he doesn't have that much money. And I do not see any glass, so I'm going to have to smelt some up real quick. So give me just a moment, guys. I will smelt up some glass, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, there is the glass that we need. Let's make some panes real quick here. Boop, boop, boo. And let's give this storefront a nice classy little look to it. There's some panes there. There we go. And I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing with the lighting right here. I may do some glowstone at some point when I come to the Nether, but that's awfully fancy. Maybe torches are the way to go. This is the time I wish they had lanterns. You could make like street lights or something like that. I don't know. Let's see what I want to do next. I can leave that there. We're gonna need a roof, or at least a little patio covering on here. Why did I go into that there? I don't want to go in there. How's about we make some more slabs, because I think we're going to need some for this roof that I'm thinking of. And I'm going to go sleep again real quick. As right before I started recording, it was nighttime, and I'd only had the world loaded in for a couple minutes, and 4 zombies spawned right over there and immediately started making their way over here, including a little baby zombie. By the way, if you haven't fought those yet, they're terrifying and horrible, and I hate them. Especially when there's more than one of them. They're the worst things in the world. And then these trees aren't going to stay here forever. I'm going to find another place to put trees. I'm probably going to put a bunch of trees along the bank over here. Because that's what trees do out in the prairie. I live in Colorado. For those of you who don't know, I live in Colorado. And this is prairie country right here. And other than like in cities and towns and stuff like that where you see a bunch of trees, the biggest concentration of trees out on the prairie is by rivers. So by rivers, there would be a lot of trees. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the bank with trees right over here and then maybe over here. But over where the town is, there's really not going to be any trees because, they've chopped them all down to make their houses and general stores and saloons. I might put 2 saloons in town. Maybe there'll be one across the river there. Because, you want one right in here when you ride in. But what about people who take the train in? They're going to want a saloon right there too, aren't they? Yeah, you better believe they are. Anyway, let's go up and work on this roof right here. Or at least the porch. The roof to the porch. That was useful. Let's just make stairs. Stairs. course, I'm going to have to take those down so I can take the thumbnail for the episode, but that's okay. I don't mind doing that. I often like doing things twice. You know, rebuilding stairs out of dirt just so I can take a picture. You know, that's really fun. Doing that sort of stuff is really, really fun. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do like a sloped roof upward like this. And then up like here too. Not like that though. Okay, okay. Boop. Oh. I forgot that it would do that. I forget things about slabs sometimes. Okay, let's step back and take a look at this. That's not bad. I might need to change up and use a different wood color for the roof there, because that's a lot of oak wood right there. That is an awful lot of oak wood, and I'm not liking the oak wood there. You know, since I'm here, let's go ahead and do this. Let's try it with jungle planks and let's see what's better. So I'm going to change this out, and I'll see you guys in just a minute when I'm done. I guess that looks a little better for contrast there. What I think I really need, though, is spruce wood. So I'm going to have to go adventuring back one of these episodes. Maybe next time what we'll do is I'll go adventure for some spruce wood. We'll try and find that snowy biome that I went to. And then if there's time, we'll go to the nether, because I think spruce wood might look best there. Just the planks and the slabs up there. Spruce wood slabs, I think, would look best. But for now, let's leave it as this here, and let's extend this out to the side a little bit. And this is by no means the final design right here. This is me kind of playing around with a couple things and seeing what we can make for ourselves here. I do intend to build like an upper level up here, just like maybe the little sleeping quarters for whoever runs the store here. But let us add a little bit of a decorative flair to the front of the store here if we can manage it. And no, I didn't want to jump off there. Ooh. Boop. And boop. And let's go across like this. Like I said, I didn't have anything planned specifically in mind for this place. I just wanted to try out some stuff and see what looked good, you know? And I think what I will do is I will see if I can, whoop, yeah, skills. Think what I need to do, I gotta knock this block out first. And it went on the other side and I can't reach it now. Maybe a different wood behind there. Maybe, yeah, let's do the jungle wood behind here and see how that looks from down below. I'm just trying to get some decorative ideas going right here, because there's gonna be some decorative stuff in this town. I don't know why I'm putting all the wood down there. I'm just gonna break it in a minute here. Go figure, right? Ow, my legs. All right. That's kind of getting there. It's getting there a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. Episode's starting to run a little bit long, so I'm going to end it here in just a minute. But let me see about some more stairs up here. And then we will call it an episode. And what I'll probably do is I will finish the rest of this before the next episode so I can show this off. And I am going to put some stuff on the inside there. Maybe we'll do that at the start of the next episode. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out as we go. That's usually how we roll here at Discord Minecraft. You know, I kind of like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but I kind of like it. Just something a little bit different. That's probably going to change though. For now, let me go ahead and tear this down so I can get a screenshot at the very least of this. Come here. Take this stuff down. Where's my? There it is. It was in my hand the whole time. Let's see here. Let's go up here a little bit. Gotta center it just right. Yeah, you know what? That's a good start. I'm pleased with that. That is a good start, I think, for this place. Like I said, this is not going to be the final design. I'm going to take a look at some pictures online and toy around with a few other things. See where we can get with this. See where I'm not too pleased with this. You know, I'm liking the direction this is going, but it's not there yet. It's missing something still. Maybe it needs to be wider. Maybe it needs to be deeper. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is yet. But we'll figure it out, and I'll show you what I came up with in the next episode. But for now, thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really helps the channel. I'm really hoping to continue to grow my channel. It's been growing very well lately, and the likes get more notoriety out there for the channel, so more people can see what I'm doing and hopefully enjoy it, and we can grow the audience even more, and then you people who are here can say, man, I was with Discord before it was cool, man. Before he was cool, I was there, when he was just rambling on and talking about nonsense. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.